your name. Wait. Oh, just joking. There's a red dot of doom right
That's
there. Hello, everybody. This is. Oh, crap. Oh, what was the name of it again? Oh, yeah, Brutal Wrestling Entertainment. Brutal Wrestling.
that's what we are.
And the crowd goes wild.
With us, I'm Body Bag Clark, along with Jared Sin, Hammerlock Hank, and Catfish Rob. Whoa! Yay! Woo! Let's try and make this a good one. Yeah.
Talking about try. Everything we touch turns to freaking gold.
That's right.
Yes,
And
sir.
everything other people touch, well, we all know what it turns to.
Turns to whatever Catfish is getting ready to flush.
Yeah. No flushing in this one, Rob.
Too late. See, now he's even giggling.
How many
before
times I got to tell you that's my job? My job. Body Bag Clark does the flushing around here.
Well, I got tired of Jerry, so I flushed his butt.
Oh boy. Oh. Well, gentlemen, it's been a good spring. Have you all enjoyed your spring? Your spring tours?
Really?
Not really.
It sucks.
Yeah, your spring just went down the hole.
What are you talking about? Louis did fine in spring.
Yeah, Louis done a fine job.
Fine job.
Fine
Somebody
job.
needs to take Louis out. He's doing so well.
That's right.
Oh.
I gotta hear face ball every now and then.
He might want to watch out for pork products. They might be coming up behind him.
You know what?
Hey, I done hit my 2 home runs. It's time for somebody else now.
That's right. I've hit a slow dribbler back to the mound.
He hit a bunch.
Are you bathing in the toilet water?
God.
That is.
Hey, we're on the air. Try not to make that noise. Be around the board. Yeah, that's it. Be around.
Well, I had to poop first, and now I had to pee.
Man.
And then you had to bathe in it.
I had to throw Jared Sins in it.
Oh my God.
Small price to pay.
Yeah, I guess. Small price.
All right. Here, let's get to the report. The actual important stuff before we have to interview Hank or some crap that we don't want to do.
I thought we were doing the championships.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll start with the championships.
My dear Jesus.
Quit bathing.
Yeah. You're not supposed to sponge bathe and pee, okay?
Fucking turd on a rope.
Hey, I have to shake that finger, it won't quit.
I think they call that incontinence, but you know.
Okay, you ready to hear these champs?
Yes,
oh
we
boy,
are.
we?
Yeah. Let's get to this.
All right.
Yeah, Dion's got 2 of them.
All right. Bloodbath League 514 issue, spring 2022. Your league champion, the guy that can't get enough of toilet water, the fastball Louis Ratliff.
Yay!
Hey, we got some good news for that one. Somewhere near the middle or end or whatever. Yep.
Oh, can't wait to hear that one.
Your TV champion, out of order, Calypso Colada.
Boo!
I respect Calypso. Yeah, I respect him. I do.
What do you think, Sassy? Boo boo? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, don't speak for Sassy. You know she loves Calypso Colada.
Yeah, you know how she loves females' names. Shoot.
How about your Central Plains champion, the vicious Timothy Clark?
Yay! All
guy.
right. Woo!
Oh, your East Coast champion straight out of IRS, Winry Rockwell.
Boo
I
boo.
like her too. That's right. She was on our last show.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me flush that.
She was on our last show. Next time she's got to talk a little bit more. Right now
Yeah.
she's currently in Florida getting a suntan or burn.
Someone should need to be flushed.
No,
Your
she
Great
did-
Lakes champion, Matsuhara Makashi.
Good to see him back on top again.
And look at that,
Yeah.
28 stars. Jiminy Christmas.
He had a little bit of a bad run there, but now he's back, and I love to see that.
That's right.
This one had a bad run for a while too. This next one.
Your Mid-Atlantic champion, Trapper Jesse Blue.
Yeah, about time. Yay.
Oh, and then you have to unclass up the joint with your Northeast champion, War Pig. You.
Actually, I kind of I respect War Pig. Me and him had a great best of 11 series.
Oink, 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 oink.
Oh, here's another oinker. Your Pacific Northwest champion, B.A. Fox.
Yay.
Bah, Fox.
Well, I guess I could give him respect where respect is due. He did win the elite title last year or something like that. But yeah, I'll give him some credit.
Bah,
Fox.
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 Here's one of my favorite people, your Rocky Mountain champion, Izzy Rhodes.
Ooh.
That's right. Did you know Izzy was bending over one time and Vicious Timothy Clark accidentally walked up behind her, you know? The
Oh,
rest
I
is
thought you were gonna
history.
say,
Yep.
you know,
Oh, no.
Wait a minute, I missed this story.
Oh, I was just joking around.
How about
it
your
actually
Southeast
War
champion
Pig that got behind her.
out of the personal pig protection plan? I don't know, whatever it is. Corporal punishment.
I like Corporal.
Yay.
I like him. I think
Oh.
he's pretty cool.
He's
Oh.
I like all the wrestlers. I respect them all, but when they take me on, I got to be as vicious as possible.
You got to be as vicious as Timothy Clark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about your
That's what we
Southwest
talked
champion?
about
You can boo this guy all you want, Rob. Direwolf.
Boo. I want you.
I like Dire Wolf. I like his TT. His TT's actually pretty good. So
Oh,
Yeah,
and
Toilet trauma.
Terrible. We're coming for you.
And finally, your West Coast champion out of the House of Pancakes, the Patriot.
Yeah, he
Right.
could.
I like him, but my favorite HOP guy is probably Alpha Male Smiley Face.
Gotta be
Sorry.
alpha male smiley
Sorry,
face.
B.A. Fox, but my favorite is Alpha Male Smiley
you
Face.
guys do realize Joe Exotic is part of Hop now too.
It still doesn't matter. Alpha male smiley face is the greatest name ever.
Yeah, okay.
Right behind Mr. The Smith.
Even though I respect the King of the Tigers as well, Joe Exotic, I respect him. I respect any wrestler in the world.
In the world.
Yeah, even the
Hey.
real wrestlers.
All right. How about your league tag team champions out of the pork product industry, Mr. Smith and Pork Rind?
I kind of seen this. I kind of seen this one was gonna happen because I wasn't totally sure on my tag team strat. So good for them.
Hey, I thought you were supposed to say Wildcat and Lay Swine.
Aw. Well, how about instead
Yeah.
of Lady Cat and Wild Swine or whatever the hell they were, you can look at your TV tag champions, who the real women's tag team champions should be, and that's Winry Rockwell and Izzy Rhodes.
I respect every tag. Well, respect all the tag teams, all the single wrestlers.
If I'm not
if you're
mistaken, I
willing
hear
to
Rob in
face
the background taking a bath.
if you're willing to spend as much as you do on the game, and lots of respect, man.
Let's make sure we say that's Catfish Rob back there taking a bath at the toilet.
Yeah, catfish.
You're
Take
Hank.
that.
You're not Rob. You're Hank.
Yeah. Well, in another life, I could be Rob, so I don't want that to get confused.
Here's Jared Sin's favoriteest 6-man team.
Yeah,
in the
my
world.
favorite is 6-man tag team champions. Maximo, the purple hateable dinosaur, Jacko, the red hateable dinosaur, and Barnabas, the blue hateable dinosaurs.
Oh,
It's
he
the
loved,
hateable dinosaur bunch.
Yeah,
he just loved.
they're
Love
actually a pretty good team, believe it or not.
They are,
If
but
they
they're
would
a whole
ever
bunch of
trash talk,
Maximo, Jacko, Barnabas. Oh, pain in my asses.
they ever trash talk, maybe they get a
Well,
shot
you're
at the
just
division
lucky
title.
you didn't. You're just lucky you didn't choose like 3 more dinosaurs.
What are they going to trash talk, though? They're hateable dinosaurs. What is it going to be like? Rar, rar, and grr, grr, gar, rar, rar, rar.
At least it'd be trash talk.
Yeah, it's still trash talk, no matter what.
How about your TV 6-man champions? Hillbilly Fred, Hillbilly Red, and Guts.
Boo!
Yay!
Boo!
Yay!
Yeah.
And finally, rounding off the front page, your Battle Royal winner. 30 free matches. Izzy Rhodes, the complete package.
I wonder why you didn't use that nickname. Because she basically is really, if you think about it, out of all your women, she is the complete package.
And she did come from Gal. Made her way over to the QQW and then finally landed in here. No.
She finally knew where she needed to go to fight the best.
To fight the best, the very best.
That's right. Wait a minute. Let me get to the commode.
Oh, God, here
No.
we go again. Yeah, you tell him.
You
No,
heard me. You
Wrong.
heard me. That's my job.
that's a
Well,
bad
well,
No
catfish.
commode, no more commode flushing. Sorry.
Not with catfish around.
That is my
You got
job.
the
Always have been.
you got the champions for the division.
Yep. You want me to name these guys?
Oh yeah, actually, we should have Hank do it, considering Hank's got to explain the whole Queen of Hardcore now.
Well, okay, I could do that. King of Hardcore, Dire Wolf.
Boo! I'm coming for you, Darwa.
Queen of Hardcore is still Wiley. How about
Wiley.
Wild Emily Lewis. Now, she will technically be champion until the pay-per-view. And when we get to talk about the pay-per-view, I'll explain how that's all going to break down. Same with the Battle Royal, Razor Ramon. He's passed away. And Walter Crinkle-Kite will have a little memorial for him, article on him next cycle, so be sure to catch that. And I'll go over how the new Battle Royal champion is going to be determined. Hounds of Hell, MTG and Big Thad. I heard they're shaking in their boots for their Battle Royal competition. We'll see.
Hey,
Hounds of Hell women, Lady Wildcat Warrior, and Lady Swine.
the queens of the brutal.
And they're both ladies, whether you believe it or not.
That's right.
And the King
Hey.
Ghidorah, 6-man, is Hillbilly and Guts. Before we go, you always got to mention MTG and Big Thad. Hounds of Hell champion since winter of 2020. That is just incredible.
It is.
That's right. That's right. Winter 2020. That means I've held the belt over
Hey, that means that,
year.
that
2
means
years.
that's
Because
probably,
they skipped winter this year, man.
that's probably a BBL record, ain't Rob?
And so long as we're talking about that, I also wanted to hit up Walter Crinkle-Kite has done a quick article on the Royal Family of Doom and how they were created. And make sure you catch that in this cycle's bulletin. Up next.
Hey,
Doubled Huck. Debbie took the cycle off. Did she get too much damage from Casanova Lane's OnlyFan page?
She took a little bit of a hit, but
Yeah, I bet she did. She took a little bit of hit from Jared. Crossed
she's
the cheek
also-
with the bat.
well, she's been in court trying to get a restraining order against Jared, and I think that's why she did not make it for the Cycles trash talk.
We'll see how that goes.
Or she might be.
Royal Family of Doom is in trouble. They took part of our name.
They did what?
They took part of DOD's name.
Oh.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's not. We don't own it.
Well, the
Doom.
thing of it is,
The
even
word
though they
Doom,
took
we
part
don't
of
own.
it, was just a chip off. They know that.
Me, I'm trying to focus on my feud with Chris in VRL between him and Owen Bullock. I'm trying to focus on that one.
Well, this family of Doom, they ain't no way they're going to beat the disciples of Doom.
And I better do some trash talk for this cycle. Vicious Timothy Clark, since you've got that match coming up next cycle. Yeah, I haven't been able to TT in a while. It should be good to finally get some TT in there again.
I guess supposedly we should do our update on the Dusty Rhodes Hardcore Classic.
You guys all have a copy of that, correct?
I do.
Yeah, I got a copy.
And we have also an update on the Hardcore Friday night. We don't have one coming this cycle because of the pay-per-view, but the results from the last one.
Okay. Yeah, I see the Patriot will take on me, obviously. He's going to lose. Somehow or another, he'll go inactive or something, and I'll beat him. I mean, that seems to be my route of luck of late.
I tell him to talk to him.
B.A. Fox is going to take on War Pig.
Who took down 2 of the Family of Doom members to get where he's at.
Man. Looks like Mass Shadow is going to take on BCTC. Vicious Timothy Clark.
Yeah, he's going to take on Tim.
And then Louis Ratcliffe is going to take on Hillbilly Red.
Hey, that wasn't
You're reading the Dusty Cup.
Huh?
You reading the Dusty Cup, the Hardcore Classic? Yeah.
Yeah. And then we move right into the Mae Young Invitational, which will see Marissa Russellfest taking on Apple Blossom. And then Lady Wildcat Warrior taking on Trapper Jesse Blue.
That's not
Either way, one of Rob's is going into that final.
Man.
Hey, that was as far as I was
either me or Joe will be moving into the other side of the finals.
You better look out. Apple's going to be on a warpath.
Hey,
nothing worse than apple pie.
Trying to make it to the final. I don't care who wins. I just wanted to try and make it to the final.
Oh, let's look at this. The Cerebus Classic sees Mr. Smith, Pork Rind, and Corporal Punishment. I think they plan on losing to Winry, Lucy, and Izzy.
That could very
on your life.
Not on my life, he says.
It could happen. It might not happen. Well, I guess we'll see.
Guess we'll see.
I'd be
and look at
this. Bet on that one.
The Hillbillies and Guts will take on the House of Pancakes with B.A. Fox, the Patriot, and Alpha Male Smiley Face.
That wasn't fair either.
That's not
it was.
Fair either.
It's the way the tournament was made. It's just the way it is. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, so there. Take that.
For me, fair doesn't count. It's never, ever, ever fair, really. But still, no matter what, one of those teams is going to win. Yep.
And then we look at the Orthos Cup, which will see MTG and Big Thad taking on Mr. Smith and Pork Rind. That'll be a good one.
Do you know what's
That'd be
ironic about that match? This is the same matchup for the tag team championships at the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Which
That's
makes
gonna
me
be
happy
tough.
because then I look at the other side of that bracket, and it's going to be Apple Blossom and Calypso Colada getting a bye. Ah.
That wasn't fair.
Well, it's not his fault that the teams were inactive. And nothing can be done if his competition is going to be inactive.
Yeah,
They
that's
were
right.
sitting poolside.
Well,
loved
they
it.
should have
So,
splashed them first.
There's no
before they
such thing as fairness. I told you this. There's no such thing as fairness. They earned their win. The other two teams were inactive, so we're just gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah. Take that, toilet boy.
This next one is a good match
I like
too.
this next one. I like
Yeah,
the
Lady Swine and Lady Wildcat taking on Winry and Izzy.
That's going to be a match.
That'll be a good one. I can't
That'd
believe
be a fun
Winry and Izzy took down Blood Moon and Apocalypse. Ooh, there should be some trash talk in there. Take that, royal family of whatever. And then finally, War Pig and Corporal Punishment will take on the Patriot and Alpha Male Smiley Face.
That'd be good.
Only one team can survive.
Oh, and let's go. Move right into Beach Brawl 2. Is that what I'm looking at? Beach Brawl
Yep.
2.
I think you got the. Let's hit Hardcore Friday Night quick before we go there. Just kind of the results from the last one. You guys have that?
Oh yeah, that's the top one. I'll read them off.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't have that one.
Winry Rockwell beat Lady Swine and Trapper Jesse Blue.
Boo.
Oh,
War
it was
Pig
so awesome.
and Corporal Punishment defeated Joey Davis and Dragon Boy because they did not show up.
Shh. We had
They
a
were
massive victory.
They were so afraid that they didn't show up for the match. Yeah.
That's too bad.
Fastball Louis Ratcliffe. I knew this one would happen. Beat Johnny Onyx.
Who also didn't show up for the match.
Yeah. Mr. Smith, Corporal Punishment, and Pork Rind beat the House of Pancakes.
I love pancakes.
Hillbilly Fred and Hillbilly Red beat Joe Exotic and Casanova Lane.
Hey, that was a good match.
Apple Blossom. Oh, wait. Let's go over here first. Jared Sin over beat the Masked Shadow.
Oh, that's too bad. The
BA
Masked
Fox
Shadow.
Masked Shadow. BA Fox beat Sports Agent Gavin Rothschild.
Yay!
Rothschild, not Rathchild. Apple Blossom defeated Saria Naito.
Ooh.
Izzy Rhodes beat Lucy Bell. And Calypso Colada beat Wild Emily Lewis. Another person that got scared, she didn't show up for the match.
They rest poolside 90% of the time.
Blood Moon and Pale Moon defeated the tag champs. It wasn't for the titles, though, so don't get excited. Yeah,
It's the only way that MTG and Big Thad can hold on to their titles.
Oh.
Cesar Navarro defeated Apocalypse. And then our second main event. Oh, wait. Yeah. Is that? Oh, our main event is over there. So, yeah, this is our second main event, number one, contender, women's title. Marissa WrestleFest over Lady Wildcat Warrior and Lady Swine. That was basically a handicap match. Was basically. Okay, and then we had the main event. Direwolf defeated the Bad Seed Jackson Thorne.
Oh,
It happens.
it happens.
We all lose every now and then. You can go ahead and read the Beach Brawl.
The Beach Brawl. So you're going to have to explain the Battle Royal Championship because I see Joe Exotic plus 5,000 as number one contender versus.
Well, Razor Ramon is the Battle Royal champion, but obviously he's not going to make it to the championship. Joe Exotic earned the number one contender spot. So much like the female contest, he's going to be put in an advantage. So, and the Battle Royal champion is decided by who finishes higher in the Battle Royal. So Joe Exotic gets a $5,000 plus his Battle Royal money making, and he'll be competing against Izzy Rhodes and B.A. Fox.
Mm.
Yeah, it's time for us to do some teaming up.
Yeah.
And then I guess there's the Bloody Slipper.
Yeah, it's described better further down.
Oh, okay. Okay, then I guess we can go right on into the next title match then.
Yeah, it's what was that? Hounds of Hell Men's Championship. We'll see MTG and Big Thad, which are the champions, taking on Mr. Smith and Pork Rind.
Pork products to the front.
This one I will personally be sitting ringside watching, which will be Lady Swine and Lady Wildcat Warrior, which are the champions, taking on Winry and Izzy for the Hounds of Hell Women's Championship.
Isn't that the same matchup in the tournament also?
I think it is.
It is.
How did you manage that?
That is, I just did seedings. That is incredible how that worked out. Coincidence.
Your King Ghidorah Championship will see Hillbilly Fred and Red and Guts taking on Mr. Smith, Corporal Punishment, and Pork Rind.
That'd be a good one.
And your barbed wire match was Vicious Timothy Clark taking on Caesar Navarro. And you know, I know this happened a long time back, and I think the EPW, but I think if he's up for it, the other Batman of the league, the Louis Ratcliffe guy, he should take on Jared Sin in a baseball bat match.
Hey, anytime you want it.
Okay, I'm going to want it to put it up your butt, buddy. I'm going to show you where that baseball bat goes.
Oh,
You know what? As the commissioner, we're going to add that match to this pay-per-view. It is there.
It's there. See, that's what happens, buddy. I ask, it happens.
See what I mean by subject for card to change? See? Now there's an extra match to the card.
Well, see, I'll wait to the next pay-per-view after this and ask for something.
You'll forget by then.
Forget what?
Dimensional set in.
Well, I'll probably do.
You know, those things, what comes around goes around.
And then your BBL sponsored The Bloody Slipper 2022 match at Bloody Beach Brawl. We'll see the team of Saya Nakamura, Amy Blitz, and Darlene Blitz of the QQW. Marissa Wrestlefest, Apple Blossom, and Calypso Colada representing the BBL. Hardcore Jenny Lane, Violent Victoria Red Tessa, or
Yeah, it's Tessa.
Tessa the Red Fox, I think is supposed to be out of the.
No, it's Tessa the
LSL.
Fox Red.
Yeah. Miss Perfect, Sensational Sydney Reinhardt, and Keone of the GAL. And then finally, out of the BHL, Huntress, Little Dead, Rotting Hood, and Irish Rose. That'll be a bunch of women you don't want to be anywhere around.
Damn. I'm in almost all these teams.
And I
except
just
one.
love the cooperation between the leagues. I think this is a place BBL can go in the future.
Yeah, I think this is actually a great idea. I think it's a cool way to kind of get a little bit of chop into other leagues. Yeah, I think it's really cool.
Hey, I
Oh,
think
look at
it's
this.
be the
The
toughest
fastball,
punch
Louis
ever.
Ratcliffe is going to pull double duty because he's starting a best 11 series.
Yep,
And-
here's that. Here's
and
that
that's
part we were about to say.
And that's
That
going
I-
to
that
see, against Alpha Male Smiley Face.
Whoa.
First
Oh.
1 to 6 wins.
And the winner gets a shot at the King of Hardcore. Ooh.
Why, Flash, you're going down. Sorry.
You don't have to apologize for that. Be like, bitch, you're going to lose.
Yeah, that's right. You're going to lose, Church Sims.
No, that's the
Hey.
baseball bat match. I'm going to wreck your ass. Literally.
Oh.
We will also see a first blood match with B.A. Fox taking on Mr. Monday Night. I believe this match is subject to change with the 5 Rings of Hell.
As of right now, it's scheduled as is, but we
Yeah.
understand there's some issues. But for people who don't understand how this match works, there are 4 matches between RFD and IRS. Each match will come out with a victor. That victor will advance to the 5th Ring of Hell. So this could be a 3-on-2, a 3-on-1, 2-on-2. However, those victors work out, the winners all end up in that last ring. And what will happen there is it'll average the score of all your wrestlers, and then you add +1 per wrestler you have in that match. So I think it's kind of a cool idea. And your ring is surrounded in fire.
So theoretically, Gavin Rothschild could be in the ring with Jackson Thorne, Casanova Lane, and Jared Sin, and we could just ignore the RFD. That'd be awesome.
That would, yeah. Theoretically, there could be.
That never happened.
That would be incredible if it did.
Then I'm assuming we're getting to the main events here, which is the King of Hardcore Championship, seeing Dire Wolf taking on Scythe.
This
And,
shows how much the family dominated to have actually 2 members in the championship match. BBL's got to step up and not let this happen again.
Yeah, I agree.
Wait, we're
thought
missing
Louis
someone.
Ratcliffe did step up.
What's
We're
that?
missing someone. And wasn't this supposed to be a fatal 4-way match?
Oh,
I
the
think
Queen of
that's
Hardcore?
The
Yeah.
Queen of Hardcore.
It
Yeah,
was
we're
supposed to
missing Izzy Rhodes.
Okay, so just add her name in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the Queen of Hardcore Championship will see Marissa Wrestlefest as the #1 contender will get a +2 point advantage taking on her 3 opponents, which would be Lady Swine, Trapper Jessie Blue, and after much bitching, Izzy Rhodes.
Boo.
I think they all deserve a shot. I do.
I think they do too. Especially Izzy, because she's hot.
So one thing we do know is 2 championships will change hands on this pay-per-view.
That's right. The Battle Royal Championship and the Ladies Championship.
And pig products are well represented in the tag and 6-man.
Yeah.
Actually, I think
Yep,
it's a pretty nice looking pay-per-view you have set up here.
We're hoping to get some great ratings there on the beach.
Hey, this is going to be a great pay-per-view, I think.
Skipping TT? Are we going through it? What?
How
much is this?
I don't think there's a lot. This cycle we were down a little bit. I'm not sure if there's anything huge to note.
I don't think there is. I don't see anything huge.
NWO came out and reported that Razor Ramon passed away due to a surgery, and that they're requesting the IWA to retire Razor Ramon. We have an article coming out on the character, character. Razor Ramon, Nick Cycle, Dire Wolf, and Scythe are talking about they're going to go at each other hardcore. There's going to be no give up there. They're both of them are going to compete against each other for the championship. Fastball Louie just mumbled some crap. I don't know. Who cares?
Yeah, he's a fastball guy.
Huck and Chuck, new guys in the WWE. They're here. They want to get into the action.
Oh yeah, that's
They
Darren,
wanted
right?
to. Yeah, I think they wanted to hop right into the pub. The pub dance is what I was.
And they did. I contacted the EPW commissioner, and actually anybody who wants to get in there willing to pay what is it, $2, right?
Yep,
so.
$2 per wrestler.
And if you still want to get in there, you can up till bronze. You
Yep.
can still get in.
Yeah, so if you want in, don't be shy to tell Kim that you want in, and tell her how many dollars you want to send in. That means if you want 5, you make sure to send $10 in, okay?
Hey, won't that be before tomorrow night?
Well,
Before Tuesday.
Well, it's
Before
up
Tuesday.
until Jay. Might as well say it's all the way up till Iron, because that's when they'll do the write up. Well, they'll try and write it up in a few days. But yeah.
Well, the commissioner wants them in by Tuesday, or by
Yeah.
Iron. So make sure if you're going to do it, be safe. Have it in by Monday.
That's right. Have it in by Monday.
Which is almost here.
Which is almost here. The only other thing is Warpig can't find Alpha Squadron, and we're all too scared to tell him they left. He's been running through the halls, sniffing, trying to find them.
Yeah.
Other than that about hits that's the high points of our trash talk.
That's right. Those are some high points. We got some high highs and some low lows.
We also want to welcome.
Doing pretty good in the card, you know.
We want to welcome Historia Tamari to the league, as well as Misa Tanaka.
That's right. Didn't you guys used to be here? Or was it different?
Yes, we have one.
No, I think it was the Genius Swindler or whatever his name was.
We have one big major announcement for the end of the show.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that we already mentioned it. It starts at the pay-per-view.
I would talk about that.
Unless of course Rob wants me to announce a new championship, like a 24/7 thing, like I do with EPW and UQW. Yeah. That's up to him, man. I haven't asked yet. If he wants one of those titles, I could always do the add-ups and stuff like that. If he wants one of those titles, yeah, we could add another one, a new one, yeah, if he wants.
And we were thinking about it. I was thinking about it, but nothing's been decided yet as far as making an announcement, if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Debbie's been infirmed or in court or something. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with me.
Well, actually, no.
He tried putting his baseball bat.
Actually, the announcement is Catfish Rob has a birthday.
I don't know how to explain that. I have a birthday too.
Well, and why does Hank care? You're not in the BBL.
I was just going to say I had a birthday tomorrow.
Oh. Well, if you give me your address, I'll send you something in the mail that's pretty special.
I'd be afraid what it would be.
You'll be sweet 16 and never kissed.
Oh, boy. I can't wait for that. And I know I'll be wanting Deanna then.
It'll be in a box marked fecal.
Contaminated
Excretory waste.
Well, that's better than high explosives.
Oh, yeah. Right.
I don't want to blow him up. I just want him to suffer.
Never.
Never.
Oh,
Well, happy birthday early, Catfish.
Thank
right.
you.
That's
Now
right.
stop
Happy
booing me on
birthday,
everything
old
I do.
man.
we'll give you a shout out for your birthday, but I'm not sure how it makes money for Hank.
That's right. Happy birthday shout out to Catfish Rob. Anybody who wants to tell him happy birthday tomorrow, go for it.
Yeah, give him a
Yeah,
flush.
I'll be 6 years old.
Say happy flush day. Yeah. Since he likes taking my job, you can say happy flush
Mhm.
day.
Happy flush day,
Oh.
Catfish. You
I'm
splash
just
around in that
joking on
toilet
that,
water.
people. I'm just joking on that one, people.
I know.
Yeah.
I
Thanks.
also
We
want
need
to
to give
give
a shout out to Brandon too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I miss our extra wheel in the group here.
Yeah, me too. I
Been
miss
kind
him.
of worried about him. Hopefully you're feeling
miss
better,
him.
buddy.
Yeah, I hope you feel
Get
well
well.
soon.
Yeah,
Get well.
this is the extra wheel because he has to have a help.
We
What?
need that extra guy here to help control.
Yeah, I
Catfish
need
over there.
somebody to
Extra
keep the
help.
catfish off me.
I mean, the catfish is taking a bath out of a toilet in the middle of the show. We
In the
need
middle
help.
of a show.
We need help.
Oh boy.
Another shout out to just everybody in the BBL. We can't expect it to have great weekends. I mean, great cycles every cycle, but we had a down cycle this way. We had a lot of inactives, people sick, money issues, and we're still a top 10 league. So thank you guys.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
everybody give him a hand.
Oh, I got a hand for you.
Yeah, I got.
everybody give him a slap. Give him a slap.
I just did.
Give him a Will Smith slap. Whack.
I gave Jarrett Sands a whack on them. Well, I did that actually at the first of the show. Forgot about that.
Well, you don't do that in the BBL. If you give a Will Smith smack, you're going to end up with a baseball bat across the head.
Baseball bat across the head.
Shoot. How about if they were just sticking his head down the commode?
Okay, we can do that.
You don't even know what a commode is. You have, you know what? Never mind. I'll let it go.
Jarrett Sands, I got a bag that I could smack you with, and boy, would it be good.
I bet it would. It's filled with your fecal matter and piss in it.
Oh, honey, I guarantee you.
Oh, you can't call me honey. That's just wrong.
I guarantee you
Oh,
you'll
did you
be.
hear that,
that is-
Sass?
That is awesome.
It'll make you spell so high.
Listen, honey.
You know what? I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Anybody got any shout outs here?
Yeah. I got a shout out to all the players of the BBL. We thank you for helping make this a great league and a top 10 league.
And the crowd goes wild.
I'll agree with that one. That was the same shout out that the other Rob gave, but I can agree with that one. I think he gave that a shout out, didn't you?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah. How about you? Oh wait, you already said your shout out, didn't you, Joe?
I did.
Yeah. It was Gavin Rothschild. I actually give the same shout out because we miss you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we miss
Get
you,
well soon.
Gavin.
Get well soon.
I know.
And there's others that I'd like to commemorate a beautiful thing too. And there's others that I don't like, and just for you.
That's for you, Catfish.
Hey, wait a minute, that's my job.
He was drawing you a bath.
Sassy,
That's
did you
not
hear
guy,
that?
which has been. I'm the one that started that. Always been my job.
Sassy, did you hear that? I gotta give a shout out to my
But that's just for the wrestlers that, I mean, the managers that I don't like. I still respect you, don't get me wrong. But some of you are just some entitled brats.
oh really? I I could name a couple of them.
No, you couldn't because you'd probably mention a couple people in this chat, which they are not entitled.
Sometimes we are.
Yeah, sometimes
I mean, not
we
me.
don't go.
Obviously, not me.
Can't I just give them a bag full?
No, I did the flush already. The flush is over. Flush is over.
But the bag full
And,
make them
and
feel
I
so
do,
much better.
Hey, Catfish,
I
that means your bath is over.
and I do believe that that's the end of this one. And we will see you in 3 weeks' time on the same Sunday. Right after Dynamite.
So long,
For
everyone.
all your brutal wrestling needs.
All your brutal wrestling needs, if you want more brutalism, just tell us.
Yes, just come and see us, cause you're gonna see me brutalize Jarrett Sims.
Oh, okay, and that's all we have for this one. Have a good day. This has been Brutal Wrestling Entertainment with Body Bag Clark, Jared Sin, Hammerlock Hank, and Catfish Rob.
So long, everybody.
Peace out.
That's still on